And this video is going to talk about minor bar chords. And I'm going to start this chord with we're going to start by just playing a basic minor bar chord. And my third finger is here on the 5th string at the 2nd fret. My 4th finger is at the 4th string at the 2nd fret. And that's how I'm strumming or holding this E minor position. You might learn it this way or this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this up. And now my index finger is here on the 1st fret. And if that's too much of a stretch, you can move it up. Let's say we're here at the 5th fret. This is an A minor chord. So my index finger is here, and I'm fretting the 7th fret. And I'm 7th fret with the middle finger and 4th finger here at the 7th fret. My thumb is right behind my middle finger to try to keep these two fingers balanced on either side of it so I can kind of squeeze down on it, if that makes sense. My elbow is touching my ribs here. And one thing you can do when you're struggling with this bar is the tip of my index finger isn't right at the top of the string. It's kind of hanging over a little bit on the back side of it. The tip of my finger is kind of wrapping around it, and it's allowing for some of this fleshier part of the bottom part of my index finger to grab some of these bottom strings here, and I'm almost curving my finger this way. It's almost kind of curving out a little bit. So you have E minor, F minor, G minor, A minor, B minor, C minor, D minor, back to E minor. So that's your 6th string root bar chord, minor bar chord. But say we wanted to build a minor chord off of the 5th string. What we would do is we would, it would look like this. I don't know if you saw my video on the major bar chord, but I'm fretting all 3 of these strings with my 3rd finger, and then my index finger is playing the root up above it on the 5th string. But what we can do with this A minor chord or any minor bar chord is, let's make an A minor, and I'm going to finger this a little bit differently. Usually I'll, do it this way if I'm teaching it, but we're going to start with our 3rd finger here on the 4th string, 2nd fret, 4th finger, 2nd string at the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And now my my middle finger here is at the 1st fret. So if all that finger mumbo jumbo got you crazy, let's start over. I'm going to start my 5th string minor bar chord. We'll start learning it this way by making an A minor chord here, but I'm going to have it I'm going to finger this chord with my 3rd finger here on the 4th string down, 2nd fret, 4th string, and the 4th finger is on the 3rd string at the 2nd fret, and now my middle finger here is on the 2nd string of the 1st fret. All this finger mumbo jumbo. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this up 1 fret, that little position, and now my index finger is holding this B flat note. And the bottom side of my finger is catching this high E string. So say we have an A minor. We move it up to the 2nd fret, we have a B minor. 3rd fret is C minor, D minor, E minor at the 7th fret, Right above it is the F minor, G minor, A minor. If you saw, once again, my video on the learning the note names of the top two strings, the E and the A string, it'll really help you out with building these chords and continuing with, learning how they fit. And you can use these bar chords in so many songs. You're going to run across them the rest of your life playing guitar. So make sure you learn how to play them nice and clean. If you just have to practice making the bar shape, go for it. Because that's how you're going to build up all that strength, to really squeeze that string down, all those strings down. Minor bar chords, check them out, learn how to play them, keep practicing. And if you'd so kindly subscribe, I would so appreciate that. Thank you so much. Keep practicing your guitar every day. Thanks for watching.